Can you solve these radical problems? Let me know in the comments below. All right, are you ready? Let's go. So the first question is square root of 75 x to the power 7. So we're trying to go ahead and prime factorize 75 and then write x in squares. So 3 times 5 squared is prime factorized, and x squared cubed. We know square root of x squared is x, so we can bring out x cubed out, and square root of 25 is 5, so we can bring 5 out. So 5x cubed comes out of the radical. In the radical we have 3x. That's the final answer. Next question, we have 8y to the 8th power. So we can write as 2 squared times 2 and y squared times 4. And you know y squared is y when it comes out of the radical. So we have 4 of those, so y fourth, and then 2 squared 4 is square root of that is 2. So the final answer is 2y to the 4th. And I've showed you which ones have come out of the radical right here. Next is 5 outside 75. We're going to prime factorize that. 3 times 5 squared x, write it as in squares, x squared times 5. So we know x squared is x when it comes to the radical. So we have 5 of those, so 5x to the power of 5th. And so 5 squared is 25, and 5 comes out of the radical. 5 times 5 is 25. So now we have 25x to the 5th power. Okay, in radical only 3 is left over. In here, same thing, x squared times x, y squared, z squared cubed times z. So we have x squared is going to come out of the radical as x, y squared is come out as y, z squared cubed is going to come out as z cubed, and then xz in the radical. And now we have a cube root, so we can write in cubes. 2 cubed times 2, x cubed times x squared times x. Now you see 2 cubed, 1, 2 is going to come out. And then for x cubed, we know a cube root of x cubed is x, so that'll be x squared out of the radical. So now we have 7 times 7, 7 times 2 is 14x squared out of the radical, and cube root of 2x. So similarly, if you look at the next one, we have the 7th root. So we write everything in the powers of 7, to the power 7, x to the power 7, etc. So you see each to the power of 7 is going to come out of the radical. So we have 2 to the power 7, 1, 2 comes out, x to the power 7, 1x comes out, and y to the power 7, 1y comes out, z to the power 1, z comes out, z, and then z to the power 6, nothing to come out of there. So we have 6xyz, 7th root of x, whatever left over xy squared, z 6. Now we have a 4th root, so write everything to the powers of 4, 2 to the power 4 times 2, factorize it in that way, x to the power 4 times x, y to the power of 4, z to the power of 4 squared times z. Now we know 2 to the power of 1, 2 is going to come out, that's 2 times 2 is 4, 1x is going to come out, 1y is going to come out from y to the power 4th, and we know z to the power of 4 is z when it comes out of the 4th radical, 4th root, and then that's z squared. So, and this is our final answer. What's remaining is 2xz 4th root. All right, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I hope you have a nice day. Bye.